My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we upgraded Poppy into this new form, and this time, we'll be going around Arrest, completing some quests and testing her out. First off, Yu has a quest for us. Aha! Just the person I wanted to see. When Vandam was around, all me and Izuo had to worry about was fighting, but now we got details to take care of. We're thinking of opening a specialized admin position for all the tedious work that no one wants to do. I see. We got 3 candidates, but it's a tough call. You turned up at just the right time, boss. That makes sense. We need you to look him in the eye and see which one's right for the job. Oh, I hope you don't think this is a job the Zekinator can't handle. I know you've got an eye for people. Your loyal compeers? Is that English? Because that sounds kind of German to me. Prove that. Alright, I'm gonna call them up. Then you'll need to give them a good grilling. Make sure they got the right stuff. We'll hold the interview in the training grounds. Give me a shout when you're ready. Tora, get it. And we get the quest, leadership qualities. This is the quest to level the Merc Group up to level 4, and I forgot what the training grounds are. Hold on, they're over here. And we just talk to you. Oh, right. Rex needs to be in front. I also want to engage Keen Eye Blades, although I don't have a ton of them right now.
Got it.
Gorg should help.
I give you my all.
Right then, let's start the interviews then, shall we? I'm ready. Okay, I'm calling in candidate number 1. Are you the one in charge here? No, that'd be the boy. You're so You're so young, but I can see that everyone here respects you a lot. I like that. I'm Alicia, I'm from Morardane. What would you like to know? Her strongest skills. Oh, nothing that stands out in any special capacity, but if I had to think, I'd say it's my forward-thinking attitude.
Think about it objectively.
Very well.
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Clear your mind.
There.
Okay, that went
should
well.
do
I think I've got enough. That's a really good attitude to have. You think so? I'm glad. I'm also an excellent cook. Give me any drink and I'll rustle up the perfect meal to match it. Anything else you want to ask? Personal motivations? Well, I've been putting out feelers here and there, and I have to say, not a bad word was ever said about the Garfront Mercs. They've an excellent reputation. I don't have the combat experience myself, but I believe that I'm more than capable of helping from the sidelines.
Think about it objectively.
You must have other reasons, no? Well, to be frank with you, there was nothing truly engaging for me back in Albuquerque. Everyone there is so sour-faced and miserable and always in a hurry. That's why I left Morardane. Anything else you want to ask? I hadn't really thought that far ahead. I believe that if I'm happy in the here and now, then the future is sure to be just as bright.
Think about it objectively.
You're gonna be hearing think about it objectively a lot. Does that only apply to yourself? No, not at all. That would be very lonely, wouldn't it, if I were the only one who were happy? I always do my best to make the people around me smile. Of that you can be sure. That's all from Alicia. Alright, I think we can wrap up there. We'll make our final decision shortly. You can go. Alright, I hope you choose the right person for the job. Right, I'm calling in the next one. Very nice to meet you. Name is Po from Argentum. Me looking for a job that not require combat skills. Alright, let's get started. Yes, ask Popo away! At first, me want job in Merc Group, but all that fighting, not fit with core skills of Popo. Then later, me hear about admin position, so me leave at chance.
Think about it objectively.
Uh-huh. And why is it that you want to join the Merc Group? Well, Popo big fan of big people. And Merc Group filled to brim with big people. Popo think would be nice if Pet on head with big hands. Anything else you want to ask? Meh, let Popo think. Strongest skill of Popo probably should glossy sheen of fur. It's super fluffy and soft to touch.
Think about it objectively.
It won't bother you even if lots of people pet you? Popo happy when people pet. Make sure that you tell that to Mercs. After a long day, Mercs need to pet Popo could be nothing happier. Anything else you want to ask? Me not have any current or stream. But if able to cheer up sad people or lonely through pets, then that enough for Popo.
Think about it objectively.
It must be hard work maintaining your coat, no? Oh, tell Popo about it. Me have rigorous fur care regime. Never miss day. That actually big benefit to Garfont. Much clean water for rinsing fur. Anything else? That's all. We'll be in a while. Me understand. Looking forward to good news. My name is Zengrind Catador. I've shortened it for convenience's sake, but Zengrind will do. That is, please, call me Zengrind. I come from a long line of nobility originating in Fonsamima, but they have since fallen from grace. I know what it is to make ends meet, and therefore well suited to any position that involves accounting. Alright then, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh yes, we're accepting questions at the moment. Of course, fire away. I need the money. That is, I would quite like to be financially reimbursed.
Think about it objectively.
Any particular reason why? As you know, my once noble house is but a shadow of itself now. If I am to return it to its former eminence, I'm going to need capital. To that end, I will have you hire me. I hope that you will. Anything else you want to ask? Strongest skills. I have no home, no fortunes to fall back on. All I have now is an excessively long name and a shrewd business sense.
Think about it objectively.
Could you go into more detail there? I had a good upbringing back when I was part of the nobility, and in that time I learned to discern true quality from cheap knockoffs. So I can say with confidence that I shall be able to find you the best deals on high-grade equipment. Anything else you want to ask? I'm looking to return to my former glory. I can't be stuck forever with a servant boy's wages.
Think about it objectively.
And what would you be bringing to the Merc Group? I can streamline your resource management so you will be able to operate as efficiently as possible. In the short while I've been here, I can already see weapons, food, materials just lying around, being put to waste. Your numbers have shot up recently, which means you're too busy to handle every little thing, am I wrong? Anything else you want to ask? Nothing in particular. Alright, we'll finish up there. We'll announce our decision in a short while. You can leave now. If you don't hire me, you'll solely... Please excuse me, I can't seem to kick the old aristocratic cow tier. Well, that's the last of them. Take your time mulling it over, then give me a shout.
It proved easier than I expected.
Hecatonics are back.
Great work! Hello again. This power is for us all.
The world is trembling.
I get more unstoppable each day.
As for the actual quest, I like Alicia and Zengrind more than the Nopon, who I've already forgotten. I still have love sources on Nia. Yeah, I gave her some random fish so that he would stop using the love sources every hour. But, I think I'll choose Zengrind. I didn't like the Nopon at all. But Zengrind sounded like the best one. First, there's Alicia. She's sure to bring something new and fresh to the Mercs. Then there's Popo, the Nopon. She struck me as cool and level-headed. And lastly, Zengrind, the former noble. He seems perfectly respectable. I think I'll go with Zengrind. No matter which one you pick, the result is completely the same. I think you can find the one you pick in the village, but I've never actually managed to find them on my own time, so as far as I know, there's no difference between which one you pick, at all. Then it's settled. He's a bit of an oddball, but I'd be more than welcome to let him handle our financial matters. And that's that, I reckon. Yep, I think we're onto a winner here. You know, sometimes you get a look in your eye that reminds me of Vandam. You're really taking to being in charge. If only the big man could see you now. I think. Here's to the Garfront Mercs and the bright future ahead of us. Someday we'll be the best damn Mercs in Uriah. No, in the whole of all rest. Remember to stop by when you're passing through. And that'll raise the Merc rank to rank 4. And we can have a third squad now. And complete the quest leadership qualities. So I think I'll send someone off on that new squad we can have. With them sent off, let's talk to Jelved. After we grab this key affinity reward on Poppy Cutie Pie.
Lock released.
And I think I'll switch the party. I want to have Tora in front so we can test out Poppy Cutie Pie, and I want Nia in the party. I also want Pandoria on Rex. What are your blades? I don't want a zombie in the party right now. How about we have Boreas instead?
Just leave it to Boreas.
Although a zombie is one of my few dark blades. Maybe he is right? No, I think I want Percival in the party.
Back to battle.
And I think I'll put Nim on Nia.
I've been sharpening my fangs
No,
for this
I
day
want
to come.
Crossette. Crossette's good on the AI, she's just not great. Hey! That Gormoti guy Nick who just joined up recently. I think he might have killed my mum and dad. Let's hear the details. Back when I was only little, my parents left me in Torgoth while they went on a mission with a group of mercenaries, including him. But all that came back was their blades' core crystals. The lady at the inn where I was staying looked into it for me. Turns out the guy came back from this mission alone and then went off somewhere. Rumor has it that he'd betrayed his allies to taken the reward or left them to the monsters to save himself. Whichever's the truth, he's a coward who left my parents to die. Oh, right. I tried to warn you that he was nature, but he wouldn't take me seriously. He doesn't think Nick seems like a bad guy. I want you to help me find proof that Nick was the one who betrayed my mum and dad. Talk about a tricky situation. Really, I want to face him with my dad's blade and avenge him right now, but I can't do that right in here in the village. I want to make him apologize for taking my parents from me. I'll do what I can. I'm sorry to ask such a nasty task of you. You'll find Nick in the training ground. And we get the quest, Difficult Decisions. Set that as your active quest, and he is... Where is he? Ah, there he is. just on the other side of the training grounds. Oh, hey, I know you guys. You fought together with Vandam, right? Yeah. Vandam actually took care of me this one time back when I was little. Now this I have to hear. I lived in Gormott until recently, but before that I lived in Uriah. That was when I met him. Anyway, when I heard the guy had passed away, I had just come to pay my respects. That makes sense. I'm about to head out on my first mission as a member of the band. Hey, do you think you could come along too? I'd love to have the chance to talk about Vandam with you guys. Dora and friends handle it. Thanks. It's that's settled then. We're meeting up with our squad chief, Corden in Spirit Crucible Elpis. Got it. I was feeling a bit nervous actually, but now I have you guys to talk to, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'll see you at the meetup point. Let's head to Spirit Crucible Elpis. They're waiting at the Grave Robber's Haunt, so where you want to go is Wonder Spring Plaza Ruins, and then turn around and go up the tunnel. They will be just up here when you enter the Spirit Crucible place, Wonder Spring.
Ah, wonderful. You guys made it. I hear Nick invited you to join. Sorry to bring you all the way out here. No problems. Your job is to take care of a few monsters around the camp area. I can't run a mission without ensuring my squad's safety, you understand. The monsters you're looking for are 3 Gaming Greeble and 3 Dusty Reek.
Leave it to me.
Take out that many and the rest of them will get the message, I reckon. Good luck out there. Dora, get it.
I think I should put No, I sent Poppy Buster out on the Merc mission. I can't put her in the party. Well, I'll just find my way to those Greeble and Reek. The Reek will be near Underground River Lavi, and the Greeble. The Reek. Let me start over. The Greeble will be near Underground River Lavi, just behind this unique monster, Excavator Darius, and the Reek will be near the Helical Cloister. So I'll quickly just use those guys. I'll show you where I'll show you where the Reek are when I get to them. Oh god, Vile Howard! Vile Howard is the most powerful unique monster in Spirit Crucible Elpis. I've gone at him at like level 70 and lost. He is tough, not to be underestimated. The Dusty Reek we're looking for can be found here in this area near the Helical Cloister. They can also be found to the north, but there's exactly 3 of them here. And you need to fight exactly 3 of them, so you might as well come here. Oh man, this guy's almost dead already. Oh, that took no time at all.
I could have taken them all on.
Well, let's head back to the place.
Dora, back. Damn, you're done already. Nice work. We were just finishing up the first stage of the mission here, too. Let's take a break and have a bite to eat. To celebrate Nick's first mission, I've put him on cooking duty. Vandam did the same for me back on my first mission back in the day, you know. It's our little tradition. Ha 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 ha!
We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Really? That's great. You can go ask Nick if there's anything he needs help with. Maybe we'll get to dig in a bit earlier than I expected.
Hey, I heard you talking with the chief. You're gonna help me out, yeah? Yeah. That's a big help. I never expected to be cooking on my mission, let alone finding the ingredients myself. The mercenaries of Garfont are a hardened bunch, that's for sure. We'll give it our best shot. In that case, could you help me find a couple of ingredients I need? Cooking I'm actually pretty good at, but I have no idea where to find ingredients around these parts. Besides, even if something does go horribly wrong, I feel like you guys would be able to handle it. Something wrong? Sorry, I just had a bad experience a few years back.
Friend is okay.
Thanks for the concern, but I'm alright. So the ingredients I'm after are 7 shade trouts and a tarnisher. I'm not sure where to find them though. Corden and Ketharam might know this area better than I do. We can take care of this easily. See, even Kid and Sunny are up for it. Well, that's good to hear. Let's do it together. Anyhow, good luck. I'm counting on you. We should already have tarnish apples because we got them from the 12 Brother Sister Pond character. And just back here is where you can find Shade Trap. I think. Right? I didn't get a single one, and they're pretty common items. I might be in the wrong area. I'm gonna head further up underground river lava and see if I can find anything. There we are. This is the one where you find Shade Trap. Just jump off of that bridge, or if you're coming from the other way,
Let's give thanks to Mother Nature.
Go that way. Around the bend. And to get back, you can just ride the river down. A real quick ride once you get sliding. And just jump at the last second. I didn't do it very well, but... Here, friend, take! Oh, hey, there you are. Thank goodness you're alright. No problems. Did you get the ingredients? Oh, yes, perfect. Thanks. I'll cook them up in a jiffy. Cooking is a talent of mine. I think I've made a bit too much. So there's still so much left. Tor want to help out. Should be easy for Tor and friends. We are very, very heavy eaters. We eat too much. Oh, you want seconds? Thanks, that gives me a bit of confidence. Gourmet spice is great, isn't it? Pretty much any fish is tasty when you bake it with a bit of fruit and a helping of good old-fashioned spices. Some allies I fought once taught me that. I think we need to hear the details. Mithra the sort who stick her nose into anything. This recipe is all I have left of them. I was out collecting ingredients when it happened, like you guys just now. I was young and reckless then, and before I knew it, I'd wandered into some vicious monster's territory. I ran straight back to the camp, fast as I could, thinking I'd be safe with the others. But the camp was in a quiet area, and nobody expected a bunch of monsters to suddenly descend on it. I was the only one equipped to fight, and in the end, I was the only survivor. Sometimes I wish I hadn't gone back to the camp. If I just let the monsters eat me, everyone else would have been. I'm sorry. You probably didn't want to hear all this. Myself, I meant to ask you to tell me all about Phantom, but I just... Come on, it looks like Gordon's done eating too. We should go to him about our next tasks. Yes, yes. Next time we get a break, you'd better tell me about all the cool stuff Phantom did. You know, that Nicklad's food wasn't half bad. Yup. It had a, what do you call it, a gourmet kick to it? That fresh, spicy taste. Oh, but I'm rambling on, aren't I? You want to hear your next task. Well, I want you to go find me a shining stalactite. I hear you can find them somewhere here in Spirit Crucible LPs, but I've yet to come across one. Tor and friends handle it. I'm counting on you, yeah? While you're doing that, we're to take out 2 brutal aspid. Friend is okay? They're meant to be pretty vicious buggers. It might be a bit tough on Nick for a first mission, but it's a good chance for him to prove himself. Your shining stalactite search may be too easy by comparison, but hey, you already took out a bunch of monsters. Well then, I guess we'll see you around. Yes, yes. So, let's head down to the mid-level, I think? Yes, we want to go to the middle worm-ridden cave.
Off we go! Where to,
And
Master Don?
we want to find a little cave entrance here. I think. I think this is the right spot. This is not the right spot. We want to go this way. Jump over to this island over here and find this little cave entrance. We'll be going through this for quite some while, so I'll speed it up and post. Whoops! I forgot I was targeting that guy. And we've reached the underside of an area we were in earlier. This area where the spiky pillory wall opened up from Rex's core crystal. And just in front of us, we can find the red item orb we're looking for. And that'll get us the shining stalactite.
Dora, just take a peek here.
And in this cave, just go down this passage. And at the bottom, you'll find the subterranean Lake Galantia.
Wow, the world's full of surprises, isn't it? Dora, just take
It's got a treasure trove and an ecology
fishy.
point, and it's quite pretty. It's got the nice bluey, glowy, watery stuff. But, well, with that done, we should head back... Oh, it's got a bunch of collection points, actually. But we should head back to the Tomb Robber's Haunt.
Friend is okay?
Please, you have to save the chief! Something wrong? Those two brutal aspid, they attacked us out of nowhere. Our formation was in tatters and we all wound up separated. Gordon said he'd buy us some time so I could get away and find you guys, but I don't know how long he'll hold out. You gotta save the others, please! We'll give it our best shot. Last I saw, they were in the Chamber of Pillars on the cavern's lowest level. I'll spare some weapons, grab some spare weapons, and then hide right after you. We've been to the Chamber of Pillars before. They're on the lower level, so you just want to go to the portal of the hero and head north.
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
And just over here, you can see they've not been doing too hot.
Meh? Wah!
Dora can handle
These
this.
brutal aspid are a little different from any other aspid enemy, except for the fact that I've frickin' already got driver's shield. Holy crap! Oh my god! They're level 54, that's all I wanted to say about these guys. Holy fuck! This isn't going well, whoa!
My boy.
This usually goes better! Alright, let's try that again. What you want to do in this fight is just topple them into the abyss, but I was having trouble with driver seals. Yeah! I launched somebody. Hold on. Ah! You might want some driver seal resist effects for these guys. That dragon roar is incredibly annoying! Whoa, Dragon Wave can launch the entire party. Nice. All done. Hey, over here. Well, let's head up the chamber. Chief, everyone! I'm so sorry. There was nothing I could do. I hid Corden in here so he wouldn't fall, but his wounds were too deep. They're all dead. It's all my fault again. Nick, we accomplished our mission. let's give the casualties a proper burial, and then head back to the village. Properties a casual crud. You head back too. I'd like to talk to you at Mercenary HQ.
Tora, get it.
What's your problem, kid? Can't you see we're all exhausted? You let them all die again, didn't you? Just like when you killed my mum and dad in Gormott. What are you talking about?
Gormott?
But it can't be. You're there. I had no idea. You've grown so much. Nick, what is this about? This boy is absolutely right. I left my comrades to die and saved my own hide. I don't know what happened in Gormott, but you're not to blame for what happened here today. Get out! Out of this village! I don't want to see you ever again! Yes, you're right. If I stay here, I'll likely get someone killed again. Just like Corden. What in the hey? No, that's not what I'm buddy. What in the hey? You, help me out here. What should I do with this guy? Nick keeps saying Gormott. Well, I guess Vandam did think highly of you guys. If you say so, it must be the right choice. I don't think I can ever repent for what I've done, but I'll devote my life to helping the people of Garfont. Rex, I worked really hard on this. I'd say I'm due for a reward of some kind. Huh? Let me think about it. What? No way! Vandam didn't like to dwell on things in the past. But if you're going to stay here, I think you have to have a proper talk with this boy.
Yes, yes.
You're right. I'll tell him everything. What an awful tale. You should have never returned to the camp. Now, see here, young man. It's alright, Kethria. I often tell myself the same thing. Why won't you expel him from the village? I don't get you grown-ups at all. I'll avenge my parents one day, with my dad's blade in hand. Thank you for doing that. I believe Vandam would have done the same. And we get the quest, Difficult Decisions completed. Gives you some dark defense and ambush boost. I don't know what a bloody orb is.
Tingling troop, tingling in.
I know what a
Nicely
tingling
done.
troop is.
At one point, I didn't think we'd make it.
Worry, I won't talk your ear off. There's work to do.
Bloody orb increases damage dealt when an ally is down. That's not very good. Oh, shoot, I want to put a beta scope on Tora, because he has that triple break art now. It's better than the Jade Vest, I think. Reducing enemy break resist on Tora is now premium. He has an entire driver combo on just his blades alone. You can break on Cutie Pie, topple on Alpha, launch on Cutie Pie, and smash on Cutie. That's not great in most battles, but just the versatility of it is very strong. Also, Hamlish has a thing. Q. It would appear the growth of the mercenaries knows no bounds under your leadership. We're doing better at this point than we were when Vandam was still around, if you can believe that. Yes, we've made quite a name for ourselves throughout Uriah, it would seem, which means new jobs for you. Yeah, it'll give us a new Merc mission in Argentum. So, with that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'll start knocking out some Blade quests. See you guys then!